Hello and welcome. My name is Kyle. Thanks for joining me for another episode of Let's Play Darkest Dungeon. So I'm starting on this screen because I kind of just want to talk about what I'm doing today and why. So you can see here's our party, and they're all newbies, complete group of seekers that we're going to take out today. And that is because our healer, or the few that we have, so Roland, who's our level 3 healer, who I'm planning to get to level 4 so we can start taking on some of the veteran bosses. He is stressed out, so he's in the bar. Our other healer, Fitton here, is level 1. She's not that stressed out, but, you know, they're not my favorite healers. I'll probably do an episode with the level 1 and 2 group here soon. And then our only other healer that we have right now is Marsh here. So I really like Occultist, and I kind of like, I like this mix here of Man-at-Arms and the Jester. So I kind of wanted to play around with that. And what I'm going to do, I'm just going to take these guys out on a short mission in the ruins, just to kind of start getting a mix up. And we'll probably look at the stagecoach here and see what we can do about healers, because I don't really like having only 3 healers. I'd actually really like to have like 2 of these guys at the same level that we could rotate in and out. So that's sort of the plan. So I may want to drop somebody who I'm not using or who's very stressed out or something in order to pick up another occultist. Anyway, I'm going to go ahead and provision off camera, and the next time we'll talk, I will be in the dungeon ready to go on this short scouting mission. So I'll see you in a few seconds. Alright, so here we are. I don't know why these guys all got stress right off the bat. That's kind of weird. Huh. Yeah, they're brand new. I just recruited them. They've never gone on a mission. But they all have 20 stress. Alrighty then. Well, anyway, we only have to explore 90% of rooms. This should be fairly easy, but I hesitate to say that because, you know, this game can throw you for a loop at any time. I've lost Seekers quite often, so I didn't get these guys any trinkets or anything. I usually don't do that. The only change I really made was giving him Slice Off, or no, which one is it? Oh, I didn't train him. Can I? Yeah, Dirk Stab. So that way we can do our movement trick that we are very fond of doing now. But anyway, let's go ahead and get started. We're just going to ignore this back room and go here and then down. It's kind of a bad layout for an exploration mission, but we'll make do. Alright, this is an altar of light. Let's throw some holy water on there. He gets a buff, 30% damage until camping. Nice. Good dodge there. Already a surprise. Not ideal. Let's see. Go ahead and do Retribution.
Press this advantage.
That's exactly what you want to happen. I love it. I'll go ahead and battle ballot. We're almost done with this fight, but it should last a little bit through combat. And she's got blind fire. I've never used this skill, but I left it for precisely this reason. So if she gets shuffled, she can blind fire. Now it does randomly attack an enemy, so that's the downside there. But we'll do it again, see if we can't maybe. No, we're just gonna keep shooting corpses. That's fine. Let's go ahead and heal up our Man-at-Arms here, since he's been taking a beating. And we'll Dirk Stab.
Be gone, fiend.
Good stuff. Picked up an extra shovel too, which I even remember to bring him this time. Let's see. So you need to go back here, and we will move on our merry way. Alright, let's see here. Not used to using the Arbalest very much yet, so just trying to figure out. So she suppresses them, she lowers their accuracy and their crit. Let's do that. That sounds pretty good. Except two of them resisted it. We'll Abyssal here. We'll Dirk Stab. Let's take care of these bruisers. That's not their actual name, that's just what I think of them as. And then we'll rampart our way back. Let's rampart this guy. Perfect. So this is a Bola, this is a knockback. We'll just sniper shot. Sky's back. Perfect.
As the fiend falls, a faint hope blossoms.
Let's see. Let's go ahead and heal him up. So I'm going to activate Ripos here in a second, I think. Good dodges, buddy. Pitu. Pitu. I don't know how you would say that. Alright, so yeah, we're going to Retribution against this guy.
Surges as the enemy crumbles.
Go ahead and use a bandage real quick. Dirk Stab. What is this? Finale. Really high crit. It reduces his own damage though. I'll just Dirk Stab again then.
This expedition at least promises success.
Alright, we'll use a key here. Not gonna get too much good stuff from a beginner mission, but we'll be okay. Fine time to
Even
use a
the
shovel.
cold stone seems bent on preventing passage.
I don't have too many upgrades left to make. There are a few. Alright, let's go ahead and pop a torch real quick. Make our way here. Confession booth I'm gonna ignore. Booth. Just said booth. Confession booth. Not sure what that is. Alright, this is an empty room. I'll go in it without lighting a torch. But I don't want stress to get too high, which it already is starting to. So we make our way back. Just notice the nice little animation on the Jester's bells. It's pretty cool. There's so many nice little touches like that in this game. Alright, this is a combat-filled corridor here. We got two fights. Let's see. I'll do a slice off here. Wow.
Executed with impunity.
This guy's killing it. Alright, yeah, we'll heal him up. I say we do Retribution. Does he still get it if he misses? Yeah, okay. Ooh, that backfired, didn't it? Man, he is just dodging everything. I love it. So let's see, she can... Yeah, knock it back, sure.
Powerful blow.
Or just crit it. That works too. Let's see. What can I do to this thing? I can only vulnerability hex it. It does do some damage though. So we'll have to dirk stab here, I think, which is fine.
These nightmarish creatures can be
Accuracy
felled. They can
sone.
be beaten.
And some food. Let's see. Who's got the worst accuracy of the bunch? Well, you're losing accuracy because of what? Lazy eye. Alright, well, why don't you take this stone? You lose dodge, but I don't really care about that. It doesn't like it. It says -2, but I don't know that you can actually go below 0. Alright, so we'll leave him here. We'll leave the jester in the front. Ah, man, books are so bad usually. I'm going to roll a dice here. Unremarkable, that's better than anything. Anyway, I'm going to leave the jester up front so he can rampart right at the beginning. So yep, we'll rampart this guy. He resisted the knockback and the stun. Alright. Let's pull the Arbalist or Fusilier forward. Oh, come on, man. I think I used the wrong attack anyway.
Death waits for the slightest lapse in concentration.
Okay, like this just got really bad. You see how quickly that changed on us? Let's suppress. Alright, we only have one bandage. He's gonna get it. We'll dirk stab this guy. Alright, let's Demon's Pull. God, he's so resistant to that, isn't he? Sniper this guy. Perfect. Lots of dodges and misses, and rolls are not going anyone's way. Let's heal this guy up. Another rampart, I say.
Quickly the tide turns.
That was a weird little sound he made when he died. Seemed kind of shortened. Alright. That went pretty badly. That went badly. Not pretty badly, just badly. We're all bleeding and don't really have any way of dealing with it, so it's just going to have to keep happening until it's not. Alright, let's keep making our way down here. Yeah. I know, guys. Yep. Okay, 2 of them are done. How much food do we have? Whoa. Trap?
Ambushed by foul invention.
Got 10 food. How about, why don't you eat? Why don't you eat? And why don't you eat? And why don't you eat? And that way we should still be able to deal with the hunger. Alright, one more bleed left. Gonna ignore this bookshelf. Let's light up some torches because they're gonna start getting nervous. Alright, we'll go this way and then the other. Lots of bookshelves. I'm just ignoring. Alright, so there's that hunger. Kept enough food to deal with that. I'll have her eat this last bit. Alright. We'll have him dirk stab here. Dude is throwing out the crits, man. And we'll start the healing process. Sniper fire. Oh, I probably should have took out their arbalest actually with that. I'm gonna rampart him. See if we can pull him forward. Dirk's having. Rampart him. Ooh, that could have got a kill for us. Yeah, we're gonna have to heal man at arms here. Alright.
As victories
Hellions or a Heaven's hairpin. It's pretty cool. A suit of armor. Let's just check it out. 10 dodge and 15 prot for 3 rounds. Alright, one more room to go, one more hallway to go. Stress got pretty high on this guy, but it's because we had him absorbing attack. So what I would need to look for, that would be amazing. So, right, you kind of go for your normal sort of MMO party paradigm where this guy, you set him up to do retribution. And you have someone who can reduce his stress and heal him, and just kind of have him take as many of the blows because he attacks too, right? Every time he gets hit, he throws out an attack back, or usually, I guess. What is this? A decorative urn. It's probably holy water, but I'll try medicinal herbs. No, okay. Let's just look in it. Some sentimental gifts.
Finding the stuff is only the first test. Now it must be carried home.
Alright, last room. Let's use our last 2 torches and go for it. And it was empty. Alright, so that went mostly well. I mean, he did pick up a lot of stress, which is going to cost us some gold to shed, but, you know, that does happen. But yeah, I'm going to look into some of the mechanics of people with, like, in combat stress reduction, which I think Crusaders have something like that. And a healer and a stress reducer, and just have the man-at-arms soak a lot of the attacks. Let's return to the hamlet here and see what we got.
The great ruins belong to us, and we will find whatever secrets.
Not a bad haul, like 9,000 bucks, a little bit more. So they all got promoted. That's awesome. He picked up tough, which is awesome for that guy. It might be worth locking that in, actually. Those diseases, I hate them. That doesn't matter so much for me, the way I play. So those aren't that bad. I'm going to look into locking tough in, because 10 max HP on a guy I'm thinking of turning into a tank could be really good. So before we wrap up the video, let's take a look at that. It's kind of expensive, but it's, I think, probably worthwhile.
Name, once so well regarded, is now barely whispered aloud by decent folk.
Alright, so what happened while we're gone? Some stress recovery happened. Raulin lost a trinket. Poison herb. Mulan gained calm. That's a really bad quirk. Actually, 15% less damage on the first round. This game, man, it just attacks you from every angle, you know. Even when you're trying to help out your party members, it's causing them trouble. Anyway, let's go to, nope, it's the sanitarium, sorry. And let's throw Montague in here. And to lock in tough, God, that's so expensive. I think I want to do it though. See if we have any upgrades first. We do. We can increase the chance of curing extra diseases. Okay, I'll do that.
The front line of this war is not in the dungeon, but rather inside the mind.
I'm going to lock this in. It's really expensive, but oh man, I don't know. I'm going to do it. I've never locked it in, so we're just going to do it. All right. So now that Roland here has had his stress reduced, we'll take him back out on a mission. Some of these other level 3s, maybe some level 2s. You know, just to get more people to level 3. And maybe get some of these level 3s to level 4. So yeah, we might take Rames out. And Roland. And then maybe some level 2s. Maybe Calmet. I don't want to take out 2 of these guys, so we'll see. Well, that's what you can look forward to in the next video. But that's going to do it for this one. Thanks for watching, everyone. And I will see you all next time.